All right, guys, what's up? We are back. All right, what's going on, everybody? All right, very good. So I think I'm just about ready for this one. Let's talk a little about where we're at, and then we'll get rocking. So Optichrome football sold out. New case to open on that one. 3 hobby box break on the Optichrome. Then we're going to do series 2 baseball. Pick your team number 3 there. I've got 12 to go in the filler, guys. Finest football half case. 2 autographs per box here in the finest. Got some nice teams in the filler. Colts, Jags, Rams, Patriots, Saints, amongst the possibilities. Plenty of other nice teams in that draw. We've got, man, you guys hate the random so much, it's unbelievable. $39.99 gets you in there. Jumbo half case. Again, 3 baseball stars rookie autographs in the first half. Think we got maybe a little patch auto or something fun in the back half. So your class football. Down to 19 teams. Donruss basketball. Pick your team number 1. Boom 30, guys. In fact, I need to change my top bar scroll here to reflect that increased savings. Donruss. Oh, no. We changed it from Donruss to Boom 30. Okay, sure. Boom 30. It takes... Thank you. I do too. I mean, you know, little upside boom. I know that's I don't want to be annoying. I feel like I'm getting close to the borderline annoying, but I'm annoyed that we ripped through every series 2 break so fast, and amongst all the purchases, people are like, no, I'm good. $40 for a random team and a jumbo half, two, just not my thing. Like yeah. It's okay. It's okay. I appreciate all the awesome fills already. We're going to get to do more Series 2 here in just a few after this Optichrome break. Let's see. It is checklist style. I need the checklist, don't I? All right. I did the copy and pasting of the 24 freaking names or whatever. This is a monster checklist. Okay, you guys ready to see some Optichrome? Let's get it. I lied. Hold on. I've done this so many times where I forget to restart IG once we come back on after eBay, and I remembered right as I hit that button. So I'm gonna take 2 seconds. I apologize. Let me get the IG cam going, and then they'll be ready to rock. Because heaven forbid we live in a world where you click one button and all your streams turn on at once. That would be too easy. I agree with you. I have a couple Leaf Travis Bazzanos right here to my right. I feel like, especially if you're PCing like guys for your squads and right, Bazzana stuff is just always kind of pricey if you're trying to get like a first Bowman or something. And I was able to snag some really cool cards, for a good price. So yeah, I'm with you. One of my favorite things I owned was gifted to me. It's a Kobe Bryant game worn mem, 6-piece of mem, like from Leaf, right? Okay, now I'm ready. Let's get it. What's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks. I've got for you right now 2026 Optichrome Football. This is random checklist number 1, 3 hobby box break. As you can see, we're going to open a new case for this one, which means we got 3 more 3-box breaks we can do of this product. We'll get to the box selections here in a moment, but we'll start with the checklist stuff so that you guys have an opportunity to review your names more while we pick our boxes and such. So, big old checklist here, like 300 and something spots in total. The Z combo down at the bottom up to Aaron Donald. Three is the base number, and 2 is the die toss. We're going 5 clicks on the 384 names or spots. Only a couple combos mixed in. We opened Baseball Nation on Monday, and I thought that stuff was absolutely loaded with the top prospects. I was really thoroughly impressed with the names that we showed up in our autographs in Baseball Nation. And I'm excited to see. This will be our first look at the 26 Optichrome. So after 5 clicks, it is Mason Heinschel down to Michael Strahan. All right, very good. Again, I got a blog post ready, so we'll go that route here in a moment. But then my participants. Again, you got 24 names per spot you purchased. MVP started off Kenny and Chris G, Noah and Karen, Blake and Michael C, Kim Malicious and Roman, Eric and Christopher G, Chris H, and then I think that's MVP, then restarting the list. And the list is repeated 24 times to get you 24 names off the checklist. Of course, maximum clickage is what we need 9 times, which should be 384 participant names, and we are good there. And the one that counts click number 9. It's going to be Chris G up to Michael C. Okay, now we do a few things, right? Just apply a little formatting, make it a little bolder for you on screen and in our blog posts. Then I'm going to right-click on the full selection and sort the range by column G, which will put you in order alphabetically by participant. Then, for transparency, we're going to scroll up once again. It's going to be hard to see all your names in this short time. But again, I'll have a blog post that I will provide the link to in the chat, which is also found on our website, bomberbreaks.com, which you guys can review for some big names you might be looking for while we get this case open and pick our boxes and all that good stuff. But I always like to do the scroll up once just so that for any new folks, right, it's transparent that the list that we created here randomly is also the list that goes in the blog post, etc., right? Chase Herbstreit. What? Carnell Tate for MVP. Max Clare, pretty high pick. Peyton Manning, let's go. Dante Moore. Makai Lemon. So looking Bryce Underwood, DJ Lagway. Pretty, like to Jason's point, like you're getting some names that you really haven't gotten to get yet, right? Like I don't know if I've pulled one Carnell Tate from I think another Leaf product, and I have no Makai Lemon, Kevin Casey Concepcion, Browns rookie in there. Oh man, this is kind of exciting. Tom Brady's in there? Wow, that would be epic. Marbo Jackson is another Buckeye. Ray Lewis. Bill Cowher, Bill Parcells. MJD is in there. Whew, that's quite the checklist. A lot of fun names in there. Curious to see how this looks. So we copy, we paste, we make it visible, and we save it. And then we go over here to bomberbreaks.com, and under the news section, you should find Opticom Football #1 draw. Boom. Here. We're going to copy and paste that link into your chat in case you just want to click to it. And also, again, as you saw, found on bomberbreaks.com under the news section, we'll enhance a couple times for ease of find. Control F there. Boom. And then we'll bring that back up momentarily when we get into the break. There's our 12-box case. And since there's no natural groups of 3, I mean, I could kind of... Alright, yeah, let's just do it that way. I think this is a little easier. Sometimes I like to go crazy and pick the boxes individually, but I think sometimes it helps eliminate duplicates in the break if we do it this way. So we'll do just a stack of 3 here. We've got 8-sided dice somewhere amongst my many dies. There we are. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8 for this group of 3. The 8-sided die, it was the Ocho. 7 and 8 going to be over here. These remaining boxes will be for the remaining breaks. There's our group of 3. We got Malachi Tony and Terry Bradshaw and Emmett Smith as some of our cover men. So I thought I saw Peyton and Bo in the back, and I did. Very cool. All right, that should be a fun rip. Okay, we got slider boxes here. Man, I was hoping maybe they would be top loaded, right? We had the last product we did of the Leaf was top loaded up, but that's okay. All right, let's just go ahead and do this one box at a time on this first one, just to kind of see how it goes. And I think we're all set. Again, this is checklist. Checklist style. All right, let's see what we can do. Okay, our first card out is going to be Keegan Croucher. Keegan Croucher here on the numbered hit. Croucher is the 1 of 1. So then we go here and we search Croucher. And Chris H is going to get our first one. And again, kind of once I get into the rhythm, the breaks tempo does pick up a little bit. We're just going to leave this. We're going to just leave the customer list here. It'll save me a little time on the clicks and things like that to just kind of keep that to the cat corner. Again, most of you guys have been in plenty of these before with us. All right, so now let's go to some autographs. How about Jaden Greathouse? Jaden Greathouse there, shimmering for for the Jaden Greathouse spot. But Notre Dame, my man, 4 out of 8 on the Jaden Greathouse. Chris H, 2 for 2. That certainly makes it easier. 4 out of 8. Next up, it's Ollie Gordon III. Sorry, Ollie Gordon II, the Miami Dolphins youngster. Just finished his rookie season. Or actually, no, didn't just finish, right? Going to his sophomore year as a Dolphin. Ollie Gordon here, 5 out of 5. Michael C, that is yours. Up next, I've got a Calvin Russell College Town auto. 3 out of 4 on the Calvin Russell. Kind of wish they told you what college town they're looking at. Kind of seems like, is that the White House? It's supposed to be D.C.? I really don't know. Calvin Russell. Christopher G, that is yours. Calvin Russell for you. Syracuse. Oh, wow. Okay, well, my curiosity about the college town led to a pretty fun little nugget about Calvin that he plays both football and basketball. Is that? Awesome. That's a cool thing. All right, so up next, it's Quincy Porter. Quincy Porter here on the auto. That is the 1 of 1 Quincy Porter. Kenny, that is yours. Next up, it's Ethan Grunkemeyer. Raise the bar. I kind of thought that said ba at first. Raise the bar is the subset on the Grunkemeyer. 2 out of 7. MVPs on the board. Next up, we've got Cam Coleman. Cam Coleman here, raise the bar. 4 out of 6. Chris H, another one for you on the Cam Coleman, raise the bar to 6. Next up, in our last card is going to be a 1 of 1. Braylon Russell. Boom. So, first and last card of each box. The numbered base. This is the 1 of 1 with that cool vinyl finish on the Braylon Russell.
See you already.
See you, Max. Thanks, man.
Yep.
So then next Monday?
Yeah.
Okay. Friday morning if you're free.
Okay.
Thanks, dude. See ya. Those are not the Russells we need. That is the Russell we need. Braylon Russell Noah. Noah, that is yours. Braylon Russell, 1 of 1. The remaining cards are just paper dummy cards, right? Which we always can use here for ship days. Okay. Pretty impressive first box, and they get 3 of these per break. Pretty cool. Thing we cannot always use are all these darn slider boxes, man. always feels weird just like throwing them away, but at a certain point, there's just like not much you can do with them. All right, good luck here in box 2. We're going to start with a battle-worn Paul Hornung. Pretty cool looking card there. Paul Hornung, battle-worn. 5 out of 8. Michael C., that is you. 5 out of 8. I don't know why I did that, but that's okay. Next up, it's Antoine Wells Jr. Antoine Wells Jr. here, 4 out of 5 on the Wells Jr. Blake, you're on the board. Congrats. Antoine Wells Jr. to 5. Next up, it's Faison Brandon. Faison Brandon here, Purple Shimmer, 5 of 7. 5 of 7 on the Faison. Love that name. Michael, another one for you. Congrats. Next up, it's Oscar Del Boomin, the Georgia Bulldog and now New Orleans Saint rookie, was just drafted, I think, 3rd round by the Saints. So, yeah, we'll see. He's got, he's just be a rookie and didn't have a ton of receiving yards in college, but he's got all the measurables. 1 of 1 there. Wait, the 1 of 1 Oscar Delp, plus playing with Shuck can't hurt. Right? They did have Noah Fant now along with Johnson, so we'll see. But I did draft him in the Bomber Dynasty. That's why I'm a plethora of information on Oscar Delp. Michael C. there. Next up, there's a fun one. He's part of the hometown Browns. It's Tennessee Volunteer Dylan Sampson.
I heard you screaming 1 of 1, and then I saw
it is Leaf, yeah. Dylan Sampson. Not that Leaf is bad, just that there's lots of 1 of 1s in Leaf was the implication by that comment. Dylan Sampson, 2 of 5. Again, Tennessee was all SEC at Tennessee, and now part of a nice backfield duo with Quinshon Judkins. Dylan Sampson, Eric, that is you. All right, next up, we've got Micah Hudson. Micah Hudson, 4 out of 5. Eric, back-to-back hits for you, I think. Congrats on the Micah Hudson to 5. Next up, we've got a Byram Brown. Byram Brown there, College Town. Okay, so now I can see that the card design is not actually made for any specific city. It's just a generic SimCity looking town. So yeah, Byram Brown, 1 of 1. Kenny, yours on the 1 of 1 Byram Brown. And rounding out box number 2 is going to be a 1 of 1 Michael Hawkins. Raise the bar. Gold Shimmer, 1 of 1. Michael Hawkins Jr. here. Noah, yours. All right, and our third and final box. Good luck, everybody. We're going to start with a Micah Hudson. Micah Hudson. Micah Hudson, Purple Shimmer here. 1 of 1. Eric, that is yours. Next up, autograph. It's Daniel Jackson. Two out of 5 on the Daniel Jackson. Noah, yours. Here we've got Raise the Bar, Gerard Pringle. Three out of 10, Gerard Pringle there on the Raise the Bar. Eric, yours. On the Pringle, 3 out of 10. Next up, it's Emmett Moorhero. That's a wild. Is it Moorherd? Yeah, Moorherd. Moorhero sounds better, but Emmett Moorherd. 4 out of 8. Oh my god, I need these guys to leave. They're being so loud. Blake, that is you. Next, we've got Devin Carter. Devin Carter on the autograph. 7 out of 9 on the Devin Carter. Chris G, finally something for you. I think that's your first card of the darn break. Devin Carter for you to 9. Next up, we got Jimmy Horn Jr., the Colorado Buffalo. Jimmy Horn Jr., 1 out of 5. Michael C., yours on the Horn Jr. Up next, we've got a C.J. Carr. C.J. Carr, College Town Green. 1 out of 3. I think CJ is a pretty big prospecty guy there, right? It looks like Notre Dame, perhaps. We'll do a Google search here in a moment. But I think I've seen him on the cover of some of these other Leaf products. So, Michael C., nice one there for you on the CJ Carr. Notre Dame, 6'3", what people are saying. Yeah, best quarterback in the country, et cetera, right? So, yeah, pretty big hit there for you, Michael. Congrats. CJ Carr, College Town, 1 out of 3. And our last card going to be Sawyer Robertson. Sawyer Robertson, numbered hit. All right, you guys listen to me complain enough to start buying some random spots. Thank you. 20 to go. I want to get that one done tonight. Let's get the full. I can't wait to get the full Series 2 sell out if we get that random team filled, right? Sawyer Robertson here. Michael C., one more for you. All right, very good. That is the break. All right, so let's recap what we had by individual. Chris G. with the Devin Carter auto. Blake, you got the Emmett Moorherd and the Antoine Wells Jr. for Blake. Noah, Daniel Jackson, Michael Hawkins Jr., and the Braylon Russell. Eric, Gerard Pringle, Micah Hudson again, and Dylan Sampson. Can't believe I didn't realize we're the same guy twice. MVP, Ethan Grunkemeyer. Kenny, you got Kenny. Byram Brown and Quincy Porter. Christopher G., you got the Calvin Russell. Chris H., you got the Cam Coleman, Jaden Greathouse, and Keegan Croucher. And Michael C., you got the Sawyer Robertson, the C.J. Carr Boom, Jimmy Horn Jr., Oscar Delp, Faison Brandon, and Paul Horning, Battle Warren, and Ollie Gordon the second. All right, very good. Series 2 baseball to pick your team number 3 coming up now. Okay. All right, guys, so here's where we stand. We're going to do the hobby number 3 next. We got that finance football filler, $79.99. Who wants to do a little football today? We're working on that series 2 random, and then pick your team number 1. Starting to get with insights. Let's take a quick look. Well, right off the rip, Hornets, again, I don't have a great feel for the checklist, so I probably need to watch myself a little bit, but Memphis Grizzlies, Cedric Coward, first team all-rookie, is definitely in the product. Trey Johnson, Wizards, 5th overall pick, Panini exclusive signee, available. UConn spot, Azzy Fudd, pretty strong stuff there. And then you got a nice little mix of other collegiate spots, etc., etc. Okay, but right now, we're going to work on baseball, right? Baseball. Series 2 baseball. Pick your team. Series 2 baseball. Hobby. Which makes life easier when I go to the title of the videos. Pick your team number 3 now. And finest football filler is open. Now we just need to get the filler. Series 2 filler number 3 there. Matthew down to Dustin. Okay. And then over here, this is Victor Team 3. Yep. Alrighty. Face orange biting nails. Unfortunately, I just get a text version of whatever emoji you sent. Oh, what's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks. I've got for you right now 2026 Top Series 2 Baseball. This is Pick Your Team number 3, a 6 hobby box half case break from us here at Bomber. Thank you so much, folks, for jumping in and for those who grab filler spots. Get this one across the finish line here tonight on release day. Guys, I got one more Series 2 break we can do. It's a random team. And it's $39.99 on a 3 jumbo box half case break. It's the back half of the last of the jumbo pick your teams. I think that would be number 6. So just for reference there on the random team. But jump on in. Let's get the full sellout on the Series 2, if you would. In this one, we've got a filler that includes the Atlanta Braves down to the Washington Nationals. Also have the Reds, Guardians, Rockies, Tigers, Marlins, A's, Pirates, Cardinals, and Blue Jays in between. 3 plus a 6 spot. We're going to go 9 clicks to randomize the 11 filler teams. And after 9, it's the Toronto Blue Jays down to the Detroit Tigers. Just had this Optichrome checklist break with, Roman, skunked Roman. Ooh. Boo. We can't skunk local guys. Not cool. Blue Jays to Tigers. Good. Participants in the filler. Matthew and Jason. William and Jason. Kristen. Mike. Joseph. And Dustin. Close it out. Thank you all so much for getting in. Good luck to you here in the draw. And the break, we're going 3 plus a 1, 4 clicks. And after 4, it is Dustin down to Chris. All right, sorted alphabetically tells me that Dustin drew the Atlanta Braves, Matthew, Cincinnati Reds, Dustin, hometown Cleveland Guardians, Joseph with the Colorado Rockies, and Chris, Detroit Baseball. I've got Jason with the Miami Marlins and Mike with the Athletics. It is William with the Pittsburgh Pirates and Dustin with both the Cardinals and the Blue Jays. There you go. Jason, Nationals to round it out. Is that Justin H. with the Rangers? The American League West contending Rangers against the Angels? What's going on here? Just kidding. But not really. Oh, I forgot. Nolan Ryan. That's right. That's right. All right, so let me print. The right way? I did not. All right, we need half the case. Odds left, evens right. Odds left, evens right. Back spinning, evens right side. The 6 will be for another time. In fact, give me a moment just to make sure these go where they're supposed to. Hey, what's up, Wayne? All right, sorry, just want to make sure those boxes went to their correct spots. And yes, I am putting the best, making sure I get the game on. All right, there and there. Down to 18 in the jumbo random team. 1 auto, 1 mem per box of the jumbos. Here in our hobbies, 1 autograph or relic per box. We have been blessed with some bonus booms so far today, but let's see what happens. Yeah, live since 2 o'clock with the Series 2 release. What we do? We did 2 hobbies and 3 jumbos so far. This is hobby number 3. Another 3 hobby boxes in eBay. Knocked out some Optichrome as well. We've got 1 more Series 2. Nice. You what do you pay? You paying the premium for a high-end card at PSA? You go to a different grader? I'm curious what your strategy is with the whole PSA, backlog / shutdown. It did. Today is new release day on Series 2. Thank you. So we got Finest Football Filler. We got the Series 2 Random. We've got the Signature Class Football. We've got Donruss Basketball. We got more fun Leaf stuff, another Optichrome perhaps, or Baseball Nation, Leaf Trinity. There's upside to all of those breaks. All right, we just saw some really fun names in that checklist on the Optichrome. Leaf Trinity has those multi-sport cards, and Baseball Nation is just a pretty strong product with a ton of prospecty autos. Very good. All right. Got it. Yeah, that makes sense. I kind of figured it probably was going to be a bigger card because I doubt, the math doesn't math on the $18, if you would normally do it $18 or $20 or whatever. Yeah. Wild times, right? Well, good luck for the 10. Yeah, that's true, right? Then it's like, that is a good question. I have no idea. But yeah, I'm assuming that whatever the estimate is might be random, right? All right, so here we go, folks. This, again, is 2026 Series 2 Baseball. Pick your team at number 3, a 6 hobby box half case break from us here at Bomber Breaks. Thank you all again for getting in, hang out with me on this Wednesday, new release day, as we do close in on NBA Finals. What is this, game number 4? Again, all cards are sorted and shipped in this one. We'll move pretty quick through these high packs, at least within reason. So we'll kind of fan through the base, and then our goodies are here at the back. We don't have a goodie in this one, unfortunately, but they'll be typically third to last card. Everything of non-base is mostly turned backwards, which is fun, and it makes life easy for me. So a lot of cool stuff we can find. Good luck, everybody. Hayden Christensen, again, Cubs on the celebrity insert. And there's our first numbered hit of the break for the New York Yankees. It's Ryan Weathers. Ryan Weathers Numbers 31 out of 50. New York, New York. On the board first here. That's going to be Todd M. Todd, weathers for you to 50 gold. Okay, I don't think this is the right thing. I don't want to be watching. I apologize, guys. It's mildly unprofessional, but it is, you know, that. But I do not want to watch the NCAA track and field. I want to watch the NBA Finals. There we go. Okay. Here we've got a Harry Ford rookie for the Washington Nationals. Glove work there on the Trouty. And foiled up George Kirby. Here's going to be an American League leader, Adrian Beltre. Rangers. And autograph incoming here to be Rafael Flores. So the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates made the filler William P. William, that is yours. Congrats. Rafael Flores, rookie blue baseball stars autograph card. 53 out of 150 on the Flores. Aaron Judge, glove work, insert. Jaron Duran there for the Sox. And numbered hit here for the Atlanta Braves. We've got Drake Baldwin. Dustin got the Braves in the filler. He's getting the Drake Baldwin purple. The reigning National League Rookie of the Year, numbered 4 out of 250. Drake Baldwin, boom. Yeah, we've seen. I had a no hit box. I had two packs with 2 autos per in each pack. So it's been a interesting release day from that standpoint, but. Trouty on the MLB leaders. Anybody good? Derek Jeter. I got 1 golden mirror. I got 1 diamond dust so far. Yeah, looking for a few other fun short prints amongst our hits. LE on the glove work. Oh, hell yeah. Congrats, man. That's awesome. So it does see, okay, so that's good to know. So because we did get a Murakami redemption, so Murakami and Roman both redemptions. That means you want to see that new juice, and they got new redemptions. Wayne, I don't know if you saw that, but yeah, redemptions in this product they have a new design on them. It's kind of fun. Dale Murphy there. All right, Rafael Flores, baseball stars autograph for the Pittsburgh Pirates was our box 1 hit. Good luck to y'all here in box number 2. Taylor Ward there. I mean, it's still just, you know, it's still a very, very similar, but they just made it a little subtle changes. And there's a fun hit for the LA Dodgers. Player worn memorabilia of Roki Sasaki. Dodgers Taylor. You picked them in this one. That is yours. Sasaki Mem. Here, let me, this will take me 2 seconds to show you guys real quick. See ya. That's what the redemption now looks like, in case you're wondering. Hey, not too much. We ripped, we're about a box and a third through this break. We got Rafael Flores auto for the Pirates. And yeah, you're not in the filler. You just have the Rangers and somebody else, right? Yeah, Rangers and Astros. So nothing for you yet. I wanted to make sure you were here to see your booms, so I held off until, you know, you were live. At first I was like, oh man, Rangers, isn't that the Angels' rival? But then I remembered what you said about Nolan Ryan. I was like, actually, never mind. That makes sense. That makes sense. Griffey MLB leaders. Here it's 266 out of 399. That's Xavier Edwards of the Miami Marlins. Jason H., that is you in the filler on the Marlins. Xavier Edwards to $3.99. Here's a hit for the San Diego Padres. It's going to be Jake Cronenworth. Padres picked in this one by Gavin. Gavin, Jake Cronenworth, 1417 out of 2026. $17 spots to go, and I promise you guys, if we get that to like 9 or 10, I'm pretty sure it'll sell out very quickly at that point. I can't promise you that, but my gut says we got enough people that like that kind of thing. They just want to see it closer. Right? We got people like, well, you get it down to like 11 or 12, and I bet we fill it real quick from that point on. So jump on in. I'm hoping to get that done tonight. Worst case scenario tomorrow, but I think we got that one tonight. I think I'm open after this one, so I'm gonna sit here staring at you. I'm trying not to. We can't lose momentum. That's the problem, right? We don't want to finish this break and have nothing close, because then we sometimes can slow down quick. So let's keep that moving. Let's give us some more things to rip this evening. Patrick Bailey, glove work. And finishing up, hobby box number 2. The random team. The Series 2 baseball random team number 1, 3 jumbo box break for $39.99. I also have Finest Football Filler, which can go soon. But the break that I was specifically talking about, I think will fill fast. Once we get a little closer, it's going to be that random team. Just typically, you might see some guys do 2 or 3 spots late once it gets close. From my experience doing this, but again, you never know. It could be a slower crawl, but I don't think so. Here's a hit for the New York Mets. We've got Luis Torrens in the blue. Luis Torrens there. 144 out of 150. Koufax strikeout leaders. Got a Crawford there. Glove work Pudge. Hosey on the All-Star card. And here for the LA Dodgers, it's City Connect, Teoscar Hernandez, mem. Game used mem on the TO. Second Dodgers mem of the half case. City Connect Swatch Collection, Teoscar Hernandez. We said Dodgers was Taylor on that one. Pardon me. Quan glove work. Bryce Eldridge on the rookie for the Giants. Ryan Mountcastle here. Baltimore. 786 out of 2026 on the Mountcastle. Glove work Alex Gordon. Pedro there with a little cardboard shard in the way. All right. T.O. Mem was our box 3 hit. Good luck to all in box number 4. Nathan Luke's there. And Tony Gwynn, All-Star Leaders. And a mem piece for the San Diego Padres. This is going to be Jackson Merrill. Jackson Merrill there, Padres. Gavin, this is yours. Congrats. Game use mem on the Merrill. Griffey glove work. $198 out of $399 on the Adley Rutschman, Baltimore. Adley Rutschman at $399. Next up, the Texas Rangers. That's Jake Burger. Texas, Justin, that is you. Jake Burger, 101 out of 399. Oh, pardon me. Joey Votto, All-Star. Finest football filler, getting closer. 9 to go. Lots of nice teams in that filler. 4-box half case. Been a very strong product for me so far this year. Ruth. All right. The Jackson Merrill mem was our box 4 hit. Good luck to all in box number 5. We know our autograph. Let's go. Or one of those short prints we haven't seen. Or I'm happy to take one we have seen. But need something to spice this break up a little bit. Wyatt Langford, glove work. Bryce Johnson here, Padres. 1501 out of 2026 on the Bryce Johnson. I feel like I've called Gavin's names a few times in this one already. Yes, these. I don't know if they have those. You're talking about. I'm assuming you don't mean the silver packs. You mean like the snack packs? I don't think I saw anything about snack packs in here. It wouldn't shock me if there were, but I don't think so. As far as I know, I think it's just the silver packs. But I could be right on that. Oh, Bowman. Okay. That's right. Those are Bowman, not Series 1. Good correction, Russ. Sal Stewart, rookie there for the Reds. Yeah, so just those little silver chrome guys. Brooks Robinson, glove work. No, you're good. All good. Here we've got Bryce Eldridge for the Giants on the rookie. The very first box. Ooh. How about a front-facing Parker Messick? Boom for the Guardians. Dustin H. Dustin, that is yours. Congrats. That is my first Parker Messick auto that I've seen. Rookie auto here for Cleveland. Having a great rookie year for us. Congrats on the Messick. And a nice number to hit for the LA Angels. Thomas, going to add another one to the mail day. This is Caden Dana. Future Stars Black, 50 out of 75. Cal on the MLB leaders. Correa glove work. J-Rod. All right, that pretty sweet Parker Messick rookie auto was our box 5 hit. Montes Dioka there. Jet Cags on the rookie for Kansas City. And there's a Jacob Wilson All-Star Mem for the Athletics. Player worn memorabilia on the Wilson. Athletics in this one, Mike W. Mike, that is yours. Handed anyone Topps Baseball All-Star Wild card of Jacob Wilson. American League Rookie of the Year runner-up last year. Mark Grace there. Bobby Witt, glove work. And here's Blake Perkins of the Milwaukee Brewers. Blake Perkins, 1881 out of 2026. Brew Crew Nicholas. Ooh, there's a fun one for the Boston Red Sox. It's Connolly Early, rookie pink. Boston Alex, yours on the early rookie. $17 to go in the random team. Glove work, Matt Chapman. Glove work, Rafaela. Severe thunderstorm warning. Well, that doesn't sound great. I gotta say, they've been a little bit of the boy that cried wolf here with the thunderstorms in Northeast Ohio lately. I don't know. I keep getting it wrong. Keep saying it's gonna be thunderstorms, and it's been super humid, so I think that's probably why. But the actual storms part don't, usually come through. So hopefully that's again today. All right, so last of the hobby packs there. All right, so you know what we need? We need a big chrome boom for somebody in this one. Come on, baby. All right, good luck. Silver packs, 1 per box, 6 total. Let's see what we can find. Dylan Beavers, rookie there for Baltimore. Cade Orton, Mike Trout, and Shohei Ohtani. The more you get to know me, the more you know how much I rep Ohio and how much I vehemently disagree with that statement, but I understand where you're coming from. J-Rod and James Wood. Ooh, I like to see that. Good luck behind the Peyton Toll rookie. It's a little go hold. Boom for the Mets. That's Nolan McLean. Nolan McLean, 1 out of 50. Gold there. New York, New York, Brian W. That is yours. Nolan McLean to 50. That's nice. Chrome gold. And then the Toll rookie. Terrace Kubal and Mizorowski RC. I don't know if he's been hard to find for me today. Man. Mizorowski rookie there. Seiya and Adley. Brandon Sproat rookie. And Alex Freeland rookie, Dodgers. Come on, baby. Give me an autograph. 1 autograph from these silver packs. That's all I'm asking. Come on. Dang it. Tatsuya Ime and Samuel Basallo, rookies, gonna bring us home. All right, folks. Thank you so much for giving it a shot there. Recapping what we had in Pick Your Team number 3 of Series 2 baseball. Rookies that I sleeved to be top-loaded: Jack Kaggs, Eldridge, Sal Stewart, Eldridge, and Harry Ford. On the Chrome side, Basayo, Ame, Freeland, Sproat, Mizorowski, Toll, and Beavers. We had the Chrome Ohtani and the pink rookie of Connolly Early for the Red Sox. Numbered hits include the gold Nolan McLean boom, Blake Perkins, Caden Dana to 75, Bryce Johnson, Jake Berger, Adley Rutschman, Ryan Mountcastle, Luis Torrens, Jake Cronenworth, Xavier Edwards, Drake Baldwin, and Ryan Weathers. We had 4 mems in our half case. Teoscar Hernandez hitting connect for the Dodgers. Jacob Wilson for the Athletics. Jackson Merrill for the Padres. And Roki Sasaki for the Dodgers. And 2 autographs. In this one, it's Rafael Flores, rookie for the Pirates. And Parker Messick, rookie for the Guardians. All right, very good. That's going to do it for Series 2. Whatever fills next can break next. I've got 8 to go in the Finest Football filler, 17 to go in the Jumbo Random, 16 teams left in Donruss Full Case. Several Leaf Breaks Open, Baseball Nation, Trinity Football, and Optichrome Football. All right, very good. right. Thank you, Russ, for getting that negative Ohio comment off my page. It's gonna bother me. Alright, so we've got Finest Football Filler has 8 to go. And Series 2 Jumbo Random Team has 17 to go. That is wild to me. Alright, and actually I'm going to get the videos that we've already done uploaded, because I know some people are going to be it's going to be hard to find the, it's a little bit harder with double streams, triple streams, etc. So let me work on that. Okay, so we did 2026 Top Series 2 Baseball. This is pick your team number 1, 6 hobby box, half case break on the 10th. 6. Oh, Zach Serba, hooray. Give me 1 second. Okay, so football is a random team filler. Here are the teams. So the first goal is to get in the filler and land a big team. You got the Rookie of the Year, Tyler Shuck, as a possibility. Again, this is Topps Football, so you're looking at second-year Drake Mays and rookie Travion Henderson's. Travis Hunter rookies, Tyler Warren rookies, Bo Nix second-year cards along with the R.J. Harvey rookies. There are a couple short prints in the finest. I believe like headliners and another one. They're not as crazy chases as some of the other short prints, but mostly rookie autos. Centurions, let's see here. Man, headliners, and Nightmare Fuel. Of course, Miles, naturally. The one guy that the Browns good enough to get his own stuff. So that's kind of the thoughts there on the finest. Rookie autos, veteran autos, couple short print chases. Alright guys, I got a little bit of my sandwich that I didn't really get to eat much of during my little break there, so I'm going to go turn the face cam off. I'm going to be chilling right here while we cut down, but that way I can eat my burger without having you guys, stare at me in the face cam. It's funny how the white box kind of like blocks out my numbering. I'm curious if I go like, I do like, actually kind of does work. Better here. right, 8 and 17. We need to keep these moving on down if we can. I'm gonna hit the. All right, just hit that up in social. Try to get it moving a bit on the baseball. 8 to go in series. 8 to go in the finest football filler, and 17 to go. No, I mean that's our guess. That's our estimated time based on the breaks that are closest, but we can't. We're not going to run it until it's filled, Paul. So I'll be honest with you, man. It's not looking great for tonight. We have to get to filler first, and our third price is still a little bit high for what we think makes sense. So I know this one's been a slow crawl. We're getting closer. I'm hopeful maybe tomorrow we can do it. You never know, right? But just got some big price teams still out there. Grizzlies, Bucks, T-Wolves, Blazers. Yeah. You never know. Like, if it fills, absolutely, right? We get the break filled, we will 100% rip it. But, you know, we get to filler, and then anything is within range. Until we're until filler, I can't confidently tell you it can go. But I'm hoping maybe if we get to filler at least by the end of the night or early tomorrow, then maybe we got a shot to get it filled for tomorrow. Just a reminder, guys, we also have BomberSportsCards.com. That's where we run our personals out of. If anybody would be interested in doing a personal break, now would be the time, right? You might we advertise on 92.3 The Fan, so you may have, if you ever listen to talk radio there, you may hear our ads. I'm not sure if those ads are still running, but I know we at least last year did a series of ad runs. 92.3. Seven to go now in the finest football filler. Thank you. Again, very strong filler in this one. Lots of fun teams to sweat in a 4-box half case. Denver, Colts, Jags, Rams, Patriots, Saints, Bucks, not too shabby. Yeah, it just is. The sports books are so far. The sports books are always very far ahead. That's just how it goes. Like when you're live at the game, then you realize how fast they are to adjust. That's the only time that you're ahead of it. I mean, like if you watch through we have like Roku here on this little TV, the delay is even more significant. Yeah, it makes live betting pretty annoying. Down to 6 in the Series 2, or I'm sorry, the Finest filler. Thank you, thank you. Let's see how these videos are doing. Ooh, I can hear the thunder rolling in. I think it has to do with the tech. I think they pay for like a direct feed from the league, like when the league scoreboard updates their sportsbook updates, right? I mean, from their standpoint, there can't be there can't be a delay to allow people an edge. So that's what I think it is, right? I think they have almost like direct feeds. I don't know, right? Like on a full NBA night, it's wild how they are, all the games being played, they are on it. So I'm not exactly sure the tech behind it, but I just think there's a natural delay in the stream broadcast as well. Depending on the network, sometimes too, I think it's better or worse. When it's on major network TV, I do think there's a slightly bigger delay because they have like the dump button in case Court Mike picks up a cuss. Again, I'm just speculating, but no rain yet. I'm going to go take a gander outside here as we are down to 6. Let's get to red numbers here on the Finest Football. Oh man, it is. It's not raining right now, but yeah, it's not raining, but it is. It is. The air of storms are everywhere. The clouds look gnarly. There's lightning and thunder in the distance. It's actually a fun night to like be outside. Just yeah. So I guess to that end, guys, let's see if we can't get this finest football rocking. 6 to go. 6 to go. Oh wait, did Ross say something about how it's all fake, Todd? Yeah, there it is. I knew it. You guys are the worst. Can we just enjoy things? Not everything's rigged. How do you fake golf, by the way? Love to hear that. It's true. I don't know. I mean, again, do I think things are rigged? No. Now, we already know that there are certain things that are done, right, when it comes to officiating. You have these, it's documented points of emphasis meetings, right, where before finals or big games or even just in general, right, that the referees have, a call and it's a point of emphasis to watch that. Yeah, it's pretty gnarly out there. I don't really want to be lingering super late. I'm not going to shut down with 6 to go in this filler, but we have been live since 2 o'clock, and this is pretty much my main break. I really am shocked. I thought for sure we'd get some Series 2 momentum, and so far that has died down a bit, but I guess the good news is that gives us, a little something else to get our Thursday off the ground after eBay tomorrow, because other than the minis, there's just not a lot. Other than, Diners, we got to get to going on the Diners. Down to 15 teams now in the full case. I mean, almost all weather does tend to go from Cleveland to Pittsburgh, right? Just depending on. Depending on how far south Pittsburgh is from this map. I mean, the good news is it looks like it's a pretty quick pass through. Yeah. Yeah. No, for sure. I mean, sometimes, like you said, like there was the one day, this past weekend or something, where you talked about how it was raining real bad there, and we didn't really get much. Dude, Castle is so good. $20-point quarter for the Knicks ish. Phew. Down 17 in the first. I feel like somehow I'm liking Wemby less as this series goes on, and I don't know why. Because, like, if you call this a flagrant and that Brunson play wasn't last game, it's gonna really raise some eyebrows about the consistency of the rules. They called that a flagrant. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean the NBA. There's no way to robotize NBA refereeing, so that's not a thing. I mean, I think my opinions on MLB balls and strikes, robots forever for me on that one. But yeah, I mean in basketball, and I'll be honest, basketball is extremely difficult to referee. I did a little bit of refereeing when I was younger, mostly like 8th grade, 9th grade. I mean, the game moves fast. It is an experience thing. You have to get very used to running up and down the court while keeping an eye on several points of contact, advantage, disadvantage. I'm good. I'm good on that. I know everyone. My cousins love betting the Knicks live. I don't know, man. I think they might have lost their mojo. I really do. I think the Spurs are just whooping them. I don't know. It's 12.5 now. All right, 12.5 is so much. Fine. I did 12.5. Rigged for the Knicks to come back. Yeah, exactly. Oh no! Which break was that? The Donruss? Guys, let's get to red numbers here on the finest. 6 to go. Who wants in? 4-box, half case, 2 autos per box, 8 autos in the break. 6 to go. A lot of fun teams in the filler. Bo Nix, Tyler Warren. Let's see. I think I have this finest. I want to see. Do we have other Peyton Mannings for the Colts in here too? So we can talk about that being a fun. Jonathan Taylor in there for the Colts. Peyton Manning in there for the Colts. So Colts are a great team. Great team. Tyler Warren, Peyton Manning, Dwight Freeney, Nightmare Fuel Sauce. Jags, Travis Hunter, Bashul Tootin rookies. LA Rams. Dolphins, Pats. Do we have... Is Mr. Brady in this? Probably not, but let's see here. So yeah, no Brady autos, but the headliners Brady's probably do just fine. Travion and Drake May autos. Shuck. Jared Verse autos, Kyron autos, Fergie, Brenda Song, Finest Fans auto. Guys, I'm going to hit the restroom while you guys help me fill up this break.